Alright, hello everybody. So, I'm going to keep this brief because I had some technical issues and Chad has already seen this. But if you're watching the archive, this is our monthly Blood Pact stream. This is Hellblade, from the makers of Heavenly Sword. And, first try, yep. And we're going to get into it. And if you're not aware, Blood Pact is a tier on patreon.com/easyallies, where people, we decide to play a game together, and then I stream that game at the end of the month. And the end of the month, this month ends up being the beginning of the next month, slightly, because I was sick earlier this week. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, I don't know why I'm quiet through the loading screen like it's a cutscene. Angry Glue, hello.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Thank you, Luke Skywalker. I don't like that the subtitles like this giant wall of text, but...
Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
Game's a little quiet. I do think that this part is a little quiet, but maybe... I'll pop it up a little bit.
He's already thinking again.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Yeah, just keep me up to date on audio.
Ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old. Some are new. Changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
We're seeing names now in the water.
Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Look. Up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Interesting, okay. Would you drink the water? No, not a good idea.
It's not safe.
Gotta boil it first.
Go back. It's not safe.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Hmm.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid.
Ooh, thunder.
Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
It's the bodies. This the Sony press
She's
conference.
brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Said it was fear, runs far, far deeper.
Thinks she sees the credits. I'm debating. I'm not sure.
What is she looking at? What does she leave behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Hmm. Interesting.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Oh, good. I do have a part to play. I can control the camera. And I can walk now. Oh.
Use your eyes. Come on, closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer look.
Do not forget my story, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hell's Gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
River of Knives. Wear a wetsuit at least. So I'm supposed to listen to more of it?
Do not forget my story, Senua.
Like,
Because your darkness
okay, I just
comes
replayed it.
from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hell's Gate. But gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river. You will find a bridge covered in gold.
Oh yeah, thunder sounds great.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Not this time.
Hmm.
Can you see it?
Land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Yeah, she's carrying the skull. Whoa. The skull's breathing.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
No footprints.
Still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be happy. She needs to make him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
Hmm.
She's going to save him. She's not going to save him.
Oh, these voices arguing are great.
She can't let him rot here. She has to try. Do you know where you are?
It's the bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Run with L1. Okay, yeah, that's a little helpful. So that path goes up, and then there's a little bit more beach here. Yeah, a little jog is going to help keep exploring from not being too much of a drag.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Nope, no going under the waterfall. Not in this game. Not yet.
You're in danger.
What's she waiting for?
Do you know where you are?
Impatient voices.
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden
I think I could get back if I really wanted to. No. Alright. Got a big D on the door. Does D stand for door? Or D, no, that's an M in it. That's an M. Whatever.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? Just a memory.
truth. Is that you?
My tales of the Northmen. They call me Druth. A liar.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
I knew. In this life and the next.
Okay.
I will tell you my stories of hell. If I may walk with you.
Wait, so that's a video, isn't it? That wasn't a.
Your stories again.
That wasn't a model.
I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly. Focus, and you'll see.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay, so I have to find another M to open the gate. Oh, I see it.
It's near. Look towards the gate. And the gate's open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Horseman. Oh, this is dodgy. Going across this.
Another voice joins us. She was trying to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. What is that? When we are always here.
I think in real life I'd probably like sit on that thing and scoot my way across, because waterfall coming down, raining. Just gonna walk over.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
Oh gosh. So I actually have to find a way to balance. See, sit and scoot, it'd be much safer.
You can't fall. If you fall, you will die.
Got it. Alright. Got another E.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
So it's actually sacrificed to her. It's interesting that the runes have meanings beyond just being letters. Thank you, Easy Suicide. For little insights. A lot of inconsistency with ladders. You put a ladder here, but yeah, I don't need that one.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself?
That's why I hate achievements and trophies. Come on.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. Took him from me. I beg you. Let him go.
Thank you, Fat Bat Ribs.
What you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Well, Jeez. Oh.
You're close.
Oh, there's another one.
She finished him.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, not done yet.
It's nearly over. Finish.
We're winning.
Oh, hey. That ain't right. Supposed to die there?
A vision of what's to come.
So weird.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Ugh.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh yeah, Huber mentioned this in the review. Permadeath.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dinian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
It won't open.
Okay, so we got two gates.
She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
She's going to die.
Which one will she challenge first?
Be very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua. 2 gates, 2 guns. She's Tuesday.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, we spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Little branching paths now. Alright, so we got a T.
Tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Space.
Senua. We each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong in seeing the world the way you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Oh.
She's so weak, they can see her. He's down, finish it.
Yeah.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
Yep.
Quickly get up. She's hurt. She won't make it. She's Finish this. End it now.
Okay. Try circle. Yeah, I've been using circle. Oh, okay.
A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
What's New York got to do with anything, though? Alright, so you mentioned the bodies, so let's go look at the bodies. Oh. Yeah. Not quite. Not quite. Maybe that one. Oh, they have to be next to each other. It needs to be both. Interesting. Okay. Wait. So here I see the Y, but I don't see the N. Yeah. I'm kind of hearing them. Oh, there's another path up here. Almost there, almost there. Okay. So that'd have been close on this one. Let's see. Like I'm looking right at it. And it's not this one? And the screens are kind of helping me for sure, but yeah, wrong perspective. Okay. Probably over here.
Focus.
There it is.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Alright, we got an arena. We got some fights coming.
Don't give up. Don't give End it.
End it! He's finished! Don't let them get behind you.
Oh, the guard break. Oh. Ready for two. Nice. Thank you, voices.
Take him down! You want it!
Cool. Mm-mm.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Find the fire. I mean, there's fire. Not this fire. Okay. X and square after combos. Okay. Crazy.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. look at it.
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was a trick. The fire. Cert is through there. It's waiting. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, cert.
There's a little backseat gaming to these voices, huh?
There's always the way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find
The guy
it.
behind you, though, is good.
It was never going to be that easy.
So you don't have that peripheral vision
Is waiting
when you're looking at a TV.
Find him. The pyre.
Arr!
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Okay, we got another one of these fire doors.
She needs to find another fire sacrifice.
Oh. Things getting dark.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate.
Okay, it's up there.
She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Got
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed
a
someday.
U? I think that's a U.
They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Cert.
Oh yeah,
the
like
fire
this
giants.
this circle
A monstrous
says
wolf
betray
will
us
swallow
there.
the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way. The Northmen believe that the
okay.
world will be destroyed
Restarted it.
someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
Here, seek.
Asgard will be attacked by Cert and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
So I'm trying to read this circle, because I can read some of this. So I see gods betray us, unmask fear, seek Hela's truth in mirror. Okay, interesting. So it starts at the bottom. Yeah. Gods betray us, unmask fear, seek Hela's truth in mirror. So is this the mirror then? Huh. I mean, it's not really Norse, it's English with the runes, but yeah. So I gotta pay more attention. I wonder if they're all the same. The thing is, like, a lot of times I don't even try reading because I figure that, like, either people are actually going to be writing in Norse or they're going to be just putting down a bunch of gibberish that looks cool. But that, yeah, now I know I can actually read them in this game. Ring is always the same. Okay.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices. burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Alright, so we're gonna run through that gate and then down to the door. Voices, I know I need to run. We got it.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
Alright, we got another one. Oh, we got a door here too with the runes. I think I might have found a rune already and I haven't even started. Whoa. Ah. Got a T. Yeah, you're right. It's the same every time.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
The runes I've activated are highlighted in the circle. Yeah. So I've got most of truth. Does that mean that I missed some in between, or are they kind of random? Because it's got S-E-E, missed the K, and the rest of Hellas, and then I got T-R-U-T. Cool. So yeah, Uzi Suicide. I don't think what you're looking up is all that relevant to the puzzle, but it is good to know that there's more to the runes as well. Oh yeah, there's the whole other path. Alright, I'm sure this is probably just for the puzzle. The rune that's right there. Got it. Alright. Got a D and an R.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, and a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Definitely seems to have something to do with this. Not seeing it quite. You're looking the wrong way. I am looking the wrong way. It's right here. Yeah, the R is pretty easy. Oh, alright, we're gonna be running. Time to run. Nope. crazy. Okay. Alright, go. What? How am I stabbing? Oh.
Defend yourself.
Ah.
Finished him.
There we go. Cool.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse. And have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime.
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Oh, okay, so this is the next door. Am I drinking out of a giant jar? Yeah, that's what my roommate has here for glasses, mason jars. My roommate from the south. No, he's from Iowa. Same as Ben. What can I read there? I didn't completely translate the door frame, but I saw some stuff on there about Sutter and Cert and the fire and stuff. So it kind of made sense. Ah, here we go. Figured there'd be one of these here. NT and TH, I think the last one is.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved.
Wait, no, that's not T, because I already saw T. I guess that is a P then.
By fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead.
Alright, we got TH coming. It's close.
But here I am, free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Alright, getting better. Alright, so gotta find the N and the P. Oh, close to the P, close to the P. Okay, now I'm close to the N. Oh, this is the other side of the door. Ah, there we go. That one I think was in the review. This game is like looking out the window. I hope not right now. That's not outside your window, guys. Oh, I can open this up though. Nice. I'm doing a pop back in the house, make sure I didn't miss anything, although I think that was probably close to it. I do like the wind chimes. Yes, there we go.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Okay. So I spelled truth now. I'm betting we missed the last rune in Seek. Alright, so this door.
and so can you. Run through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop. Run, Senna. Run.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Was that a real death? What did I do wrong? Wait, no. I can't tell what's a real death, what's story. Okay, this is story.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Face looks so good.
Are you sure we want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
So I wonder if the subtitles
I don't know.
were wrong, or if they like ad-libbed and they didn't like rewrite the script there.
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Oh.
The blood of serpents. Take his mark, and I will choose you from now and forever from your dead.
Okay.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now.
Oh. Alright. Nope, nope. Oh. Oh, that kick. Is that death? I think that's a real death.
Focus now.
Oh, not dead. I need to get out of this. Alright, that was real bad. I got the better the first time. Alright. Fire guy. Thanks, Lady Chula. Oh. Oh. Alright. The thing I wasn't even thinking about. Thank you for your patience, chat. Only took like 100 screams of focus before I actually figured out what I was supposed to do.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Till we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will send you hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Extinguished. Alright, see you, Silvery Row. So yeah, try and focus on some normal fights. Might be a good idea.
Truth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. And that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw. The illusion of self is shattered. You simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Interesting. Oh, new enemy type.
He's gone! She's ready. You are ready. Remember the training.
Oh.
There's blood.
I can't see.
Come this far, she needs to keep going.
Oh.
She's hurt. She won't make it. She can't get through. Why not? She can't. She's home. Just one. She's home. What's the other test? Is there another one?
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Whoa.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Oh, interesting.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monsters,
Nate.
others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yeah, I've been missing that cave. Not sure. I mean, if I backtracked, I could probably figure out where it was. Spot actually looked like one of the mirrors. Alright.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Don't trust your eyes.
It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on. Push it. She did it. She did it.
This looks like combat arena, but I could be wrong.
Something's different. It's
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Hmm. Getting close to that 2-hour mark. Heads are getting a little squashed.
Pact. This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
I knew it was fight time.
She finished him!
Oh.
Remember your training. Take him down! Behind you!
Cool, that one went decent. Right, guy, thank you.
Will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Shiva reviewing everybody's golf. Yes, the script is done. Oh, did I ever get the VO? Brandon might have to do the VO when he gets the packs. Alright, so... we need to focus first.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show
Align.
me what you have seen, Druth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Oh, wait. How do I get up there? Maybe I don't need to get up there, but it looks like it.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Alright. But I can't get on top of anything. Sorry, this stuff. Do I need? I need to align with the door. Oh, there's another path. Okay. I'm like, I know there's got to be a way on top. All right. Now it'll make sense.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something new shifted. Can you feel it?
Sparkly skulls are gateway markers. Yeah, I don't get that. What is that about? Seems like a whole other thing. Through the gate. Shit for a blue gem. So that opens.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
So Imposter world. Alright, I'll exploit this real quick. If I'm missing something, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Alright, we got more crows.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. Don't open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't open. You can do it. Don't touch it.
It's not
Break the
safe.
seal. Align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Which ravens? Can't you see which ones?
Alright, so there we got a gate.
Line up the ravens.
Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Alright, we'll go to the gate now. Oh yeah, I see it.
Listen, focus. You need to focus. Focus.
And then so then this is 1, 2, obviously. This one doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, it's so weird.
Silence me.
He's gone. He doesn't mean where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Oh, funny. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. God, there's a lot of paths here. Yep. Little invisible wall there. Rabbit. You know what? What's under the bridge? Nothing? Alright. No secrets here.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a captive. Some, like Truth, become captive in search of penance. Others, like Senna, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Alright, so we can pop that door open now. And that door. Okay.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not.
Oh, that there.
It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. I'm not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
This is interesting here too. Alright, so I can get up over here now. Oh yeah. That's the spot. Like I said, now that one's glowing. Go. Can't see what this one's for. I don't know that it actually did anything. Yeah, there's the rune. Alright. So unless it's going to let me do this. Nope. I need to find a path that's going to let me make a bridge there. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool, gotta say. I like playing around with illusions and stuff like this. Got
The
knee.
Northmen say that Odin
Oh, cool. So that was the next one in Hela.
and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone and his flesh into earth. The Northmen say
Oh,
that Odin
I hate
and
when
his
that happens.
brothers killed
Whoops.
Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone and his flesh into earth and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Eyeball walls.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep, primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Must find another route. Truth says there's always another route. Find a way, go back. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Looks like fight time. Oh, shield guy too. Ah.
It's not over. It's not over. It's going. He can read. It's nearly over. Finish it. Behind you.
Ah. What?
Quickly get up. She's injured.
I got punched in the face right when I got up. Alright. So that was a real death. It was like third real death, I think. Oh, you can see the hand change now. There we go. Got another rune.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice
It's
in
L.
order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Will the PAX panel be recorded or streamed?
What it's like
You have to ask Ian, I don't know.
Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Right up to the A.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flowed from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price.
Oh.
So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
So, if I had to guess the way these runes are set up, I would say that each one is a level. So Seek would have been the prologue, so I would have had to get that first rune in the prologue. And then Hellas is the one I'm on right now, so I just have the S left, and then Truth is the one when we went to Surtur, whatever his name was, Fire Guy. So then, by that means there's going to be some little in mirror. And then Gods betrayed. Gods betray us. Yeah, so there's a good circle. Remind me a bit of Horizon. A bit. It's a fairly lush game with a lady with a fur coat on. And dreadlocks. Jed 1989 resub, thank you. So yeah, so I don't think I can get the K unless I somehow went back to the prologue area. Oh boy, that's a lot of crows. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, so there's our door. Wonder if I can spot the rune before I start the puzzles. Probably gonna need to solve one of the puzzles to get through it though. This bridge will need to form. Get up to there. Yeah. And then come back that way. Okay, yeah, I might as well start the puzzles. Podcast late today. Yeah, poke Damiani. He should be the one setting that public. Sandbags is dangerous? Okay.
The song. Oh, Raven. How I can sing. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No,
It's over there. It's over here. It's over there. They're everywhere.
Listen, focus. It's magic. This reminds her of something. The forest. Where? Which forest? The forest in the wild. The wilds.
I just have to figure out how to get over there.
She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she beat her darkness? No.
Oh, that game is chugging there a little bit for some reason.
Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
There's the... Okay, there's the bridge.
She wanted to marry Dillian. But she didn't want. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him.
Yeah, one-way doors. Alright.
She thought she'd bring
Oh, I can open this now?
too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
Oh. Interesting. Good door noise. There's the last rune. Don't have to worry about that now. Come over here, you little S.
The Northmen say that
Metroid cameo.
has 2 ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Cinema. Like Odin, you must seek wisdom, thought, and memory if you are to succeed in the quest.
Okay, there's another one there. Oh! Maybe I could just walk off like that. Where you lost? Okay. I can't walk off of this one. Alright. Whoa. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I can't see the difference. Oh god, I guess that's gonna give me something though. So I'm gonna try it. Nah. That wasn't the solution, whatever it is. Oh, I know what the solution is, obviously. Okay. I can put this hole back. Yeah. It does get a little weird just holding up and L1 the whole time. And still not moving particularly fast. Alright, so now I get around to here. Before... Maybe not before. Let's see. I don't see what that one does, but it is. Oh, they kind of get rid of some of these extras too, don't they? Alright. Alright. Head this way and see what's on this side. That's a big gate there. Oh, that's the bridge. Okay, right. Already did that. Can't see what this one does, but I'm gonna go through, and then did not do that. So yeah, I have these two on the edges that I don't see what they do. Yeah, there should be a bridge. Yeah, I would think so too. There's no bridge. Oh, I hate that I can't just hop down there. No enforcement jump that gap. Yep. Yes, they would. This one is pointing that way. Yet I don't see at all what's different. This portal does nothing. Yeah, it feels like that, huh? Have I seen all of them? There's nothing in there There's ditches. Alright, which way is this one facing? This one's facing this way. What's back there? Can I see it from up here, maybe? Oh, I can't see over here at all now. This is not helpful. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything here. The other way to see the bridge? I don't see the bridge. Not this bridge. Oh. Oh. My goodness. Alright. So that, yeah, that's a bit of deception right there. My goodness. Alright, easy way back. I feel like this is a AAA game like Ninja Theory said it would be. Yeah. Oh, but it's looking the other direction. Don't see it, but let's go through. Give it a shot. Nothing over there, huh? There. And that one's backwards. Yeah. Well, I went through the portal once, so I need to go through it again. Oh, the direction is important. Okay.
The ravens. They've gone. No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Oh, okay, okay.
But where?
So I didn't do that right the first time.
He's not helping. It's true.
Quiet. Can't think. Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Alright.
The ravens.
So now there's 3. Okay.
Where?
Why did they point up so you have to go backwards? Alright.
She was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
The gate is open.
Before she knew it, there is no darkness had her in its cloak when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Alright, here we go. Getting up to this boss.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Bridge to nowhere. Right, yeah, I gotta get up to that thing.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Finland. The Northmen captured Finland's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward. Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Wait, what? Got it. All right. Oh, the nest. Big creepy nest.
Rook, the gate is open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Whoa.
I'm still here. Are you too? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes on now, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, driving you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness, she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too
Go.
is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Defend yourself.
Oh. Ah.
She won't take it.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
That wasn't fair, I was blinded. I love that. There we go.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
That was actual blood-curdling sounds.
The mark of Valravn. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
Hmm.
I'm coming. I'm still here.
There we go. That's our crunch, boss crunch. Thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, very cool game. For Blood Pact, I'm probably gonna finish it up on my own tonight or this weekend and write up the post. If you're not aware of Blood Pact and you're not aware of Easy Allies, we are a Patreon supported group of journalists, writers, producers, all kinds of stuff. You can go to easyallies.com to see our schedule in your local time. It's got everything on there that we're doing on Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon. And then you can go to youtube.com/easyallies to see all of our shows and podcasts and reviews. And youtube.com/easyalliesplays to see the archives of these live streams. And Blood Pact, there's just it's a tier on Patreon where people get to choose a game for us to play together and to discuss, and then I stream the game at the end of the month. And it's a higher level tier, so if you're new, don't feel the pressure to jump into that or anything. But if you head over and give $1, everyone gives $1. Again, I'll say it over and over again, like it'll be a huge help. So thank you everyone. Coming up very soon, Damiani is going to be playing Mario and Rabbids, so the Ultimate Challenge maps, I believe. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, after that this weekend, we've got the panel happening at PAX that you can find the details on if you go to patreon.com/easyallies, and then there's like tags on the left side. And if you go to the meet and greet tag, you'll find all the information. Or you can also go probably to the PAX website and look for our panel there on the PAX website. Yeah, thank you everybody, and have a great day. I'm going to wrap up here, and then we're going to go shoot some Frame Trap. So we'll probably talk about Hellblade a bit on Frame Trap as well. Thanks again.